Hello everybody, it's Jacob Forsythe, Sweet Sculpt Studio Tutorials. Today I'm going to talk to you about Slice Mirror, Slice Mover, and Slice Repeater. In order to use these tools, you have to have slices resed. Resed meaning in a stack, whichever stack. To get the tools out, just simply click your mat, click on Res, and Slice Mirror. We're going to put Slice Mirror there. And we're going to work with these one at a time, show you and give you an idea of how they work. I'm going to make my slice here one by one. I'm going to copy the size of that slice, and I'm going to do, while I'm up there, I'm going to do a to here, and zoom down here, do a from here. If I can click on the right thing, I didn't want to stand up. Click that and then paste size, and there's all the sizes. Now I want to show you a little bit about B-spline as well. You want to do this and go up here to 15. I want to do this. Since I already got my 2 or from here on 0, I'm just going to do a 2 here on 15. Right there it is, 0 to 15. Then I'm going to B-spline it. Let the B-splines come out. I don't know why they're going on that side. I have no idea why it went on that side. That's really weird. I'm going to kill those. Okay, I had a minor malfunction there. It was due to the user behind the keyboard. I had my slice 0 turned the wrong way. There's a reason why the B-splines wasn't coming out on this side. Anyway, raise your B-splines, then you're going to click activate, and they're going to make like a half a circle. Boom. Just like so. Take this one and this one, move it out just a couple of notches, or about a notch right there. Then we're going to deactivate those. We're going to bring our slice mirror out here, and as you see on the menu there, you got to activate all in one, mirror sizes, mirror shapes, and change. Change, let's start with change. Change is going to change the number of the slices that you want to mirror from and to. The mirror shapes is just going to mirror the shapes, the slice shapes, if you got like a octagon or whatever in there. Mirror sizes is going to do just that. It's going to mirror the sizes of the slices. So we're going to click all in one, so just go. Whenever these are yellow, try not to mess with them. And if you're in a laggy sim, if you're in a pretty good sim, then you know, if you need to make a minor adjustment, you can just go to make the minor adjustment, and after it moves it, it's going to be redo it. That's what happens when you move it too soon, is the slices get all botched up like that. So you need to leave it alone until it finishes. And the reason why I did that, because as I said, is I moved it before the slices got moved where they're supposed to go. Half of them was doing this mirror over here, and then whenever I moved it, it noticed that I moved the mirror, and it said, okay, well, no, we need to go right here because he moved it. So in order to get them back in place, just barely bump your mirror a little bit. You can do 45s with this thing, or actually 90s. It's going to come out this way. I'll get an overhead shot. That's a 90 degrees. Turn it back. You can also do 90 degrees this way. It's going to go down, like so. So that's slice mirror. There's a lot more to that. Just play around with it, get used to it, understand it. 15 and 16 are on top of each other because they're right in the middle of where the mirror is. 0 and 31 are on top of each other because it's right in the middle of where the mirror is. So it's good to make seams, like if you're making a car frame, or if you're making a wall or window or whatever else, you can do that. It'd be a seam right there. So, but you'll be able to see it in the texture, so you need to adjust for that. Anyway, that's slice mirror. So over here we're going to do a slice slice mover. I'm sorry. Slice mover. Now, taking account that I twisted my mat was like that. So my tools are going to come out like that. Okay, so see, the tools always res on the north side of the mat. See this? If I can get this where you can see it. Wow, that resed on the west side of the mat. That's interesting. They usually res on... Oh, I know why. Because of this. Res slice repeater. See that? Res is on the north side of the mat. So if you turn your mat, your slices are going to come out different. And your tools are going to come out different. So keep in mind that that tool works with this line right here on your slices. See that line on the tool? See this line in the slice? So keep that in mind. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I move this over, and I'm going to activate it. All this does is just move your slices. So if you got 10 to 20 that you want to move, then you left click it, change, and then put 10 to 20. Okay, so I'm going to left click it, activate, and it's just going to move the whole stack over there. But did you see my slices turn? Did you see that? That slice turned. Which way is that? Which way is that tool pointing? Tool's pointing the same way. So keep that in mind. It's a little telltale sign, little trick, little tip. Not necessarily a trick, but it's a tip. So, okay, so that slice mover, all it does pretty much is moves a set of slices, that predefined slices, 0 through 31, 10 to 20, 5 to 7, whatever. Okay, so slice repeater, if we take just a set of slices, we'll go about that many. How many is that? 3. We'll move them over here. We'll size them down about like so. We'll bring slice repeater over here. Say we want to repeat those slices right there, that stack of 3. And we want another stack right here. So we'll click this, we'll click change, open our chat history. Gives you a channel. You must type that channel in, and then your the slices that you want to repeat from. So just think of it as a copy machine. You want to repeat 0, 1, and 2, and you want to use the whole stack up, but you can only do 3 slices since there's only 3 slices in that stack. So the slices amounts must be the same. So we're going to go 3 to 5, and I've got to shout since it's so far away. And then if you click it, it'll show repeat sizes, repeat shapes, or change. You don't have to change it all the time if you want to change your slice numbers. Just type in the channel and then your slice numbers and then enter. Change is when you have 4 or 5 tools out and you changing each one of them to do a certain thing. Then each tool you have to change. But each tool will have its own chat channel. So, but anyway, repeat slices is going to repeat, or sizes, I'm sorry. Repeat sizes is going to repeat the sizes. I'll click that and watch see the sizes. Let these tools go back to from yellow back to the original. Okay, now I'm going to repeat shapes. I don't need to because they're just circles. If they was different shapes, then yeah, you'd click shapes. So now I got to do is just click on activate, and they'll come right over here, just like so. And then left click it, and when it's done, it'll give you the menu, deactivate. And that slice repeater, you can do the whole stack that way, whether it's 8 slices, 256. Like if you're making a fence, great for fences. Walls, great for walls. If it's squares, but if other things can help too. You're making a motorcycle frame, make 1/2 the frame, and slice repeater it, or mirror it, puts it all out there just like it should be. So keep in mind that anytime these tools, you got to left click them to change the slice numbers. Okay, so if you move a whole stack and you didn't want to, don't worry about it. Just figure out which slices you want to repeat from and to, and just click it and do that. And then bring your slice repeater or slice mover out. Figure out the slices that are combobulated with the other. Put those numbers in. Move your slice mover, and those slices will go right back over to, get them out of your way, or so you can work with them. So just a couple tips on how to operate some of the tools in Sculpt Studio. Get to know your map, play with them, understand them, figure out what they can and can't do. So hope this helps. Enjoy.